Oh yes, the Irondale Piffler. Oh, hello, sweetheart. Oh, there it is. There's the baby mooncalf. Oh my god! It's so cute! Look at it! I need one. Oh, I need one in my life. Like, I don't have enough animals. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Hi folks, welcome back to Mad Ferret Studios. Booty here. So we are starting on part 41. Aww. We finished up Professor Barak's trial. So now we have to go to Olivander to get the special wand made. Poppy's quest has popped up. I'm hoping Natty's does too. And then my infinite wisdom on the previous one of the prior episodes when I decided to send Sebastian to Azkaban, in my infinite wisdom, I realized that I now cannot learn the killing curse from him, and for some reason I was under the impression that Ominous could teach you, but it's like, no, you have to learn that from Sebastian, so I don't get the killing curse in this playthrough. However, I did discover if I go to the Dark Wizard battle arena in the Dark Forest, that I do have it there temporarily and I can use it. From what I'm reading, from what I read, I just don't have it available in the world outside of that for me to use in the world, so let's sigh. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, let's get into it. I'm really mad. I was so wrapped up in Sebastian's story, it didn't even occur to me to get the killing curse before sending him to Azkaban, but, you know. Oh, yep. I meant to show, before we go on to our adventure, show you guys, all my fantastical creatures are in here, and we have a baby hippogriff! I still have to name all these guys. I have not gotten around to it yet. Isn't he cute? Oh my goodness! I think I might name him Hippie. Yeah. Oh, so cute. Yes, you are. So I need to get him. I need to get him a female. I need to get him a mate. Caligo and Highwing are fine. Then we have our Phoenix. I don't know if we can find him. I don't know if there's another Phoenix to find him for a female, but... So I have all the birds in the ocean vivarium. There's a ball for you guys. Oh, the little baby's playing with it. How cute! We now have foopers. Are you the ocean one? Yes, you are. Where are my foopers? I got 3 of them. There we go. Got a pretty pink and gray one, or lavender and gray one. I do recall she needs a mate. We have a really pretty green one. I was on a mission and I found 3 of them, and I just couldn't capture 2 and leave the one behind, so I was like, you know what, y'all 3 are coming home with me. And there's the beautiful pink one. Hello. And then of course the Jabbernals. Jobbernull. So we need to get you a mate, little one. And I believe we have a baby mooncalf running around here somewhere. Hello, my darlings. That bluish green one's my favorite. Hello, little guys. Oh yes, the Irondale Piffler. Oh, hello, sweetheart. Oh, there it is. There's the baby mooncalf. Oh my god! It's so cute! Look at it! I need one. Oh, I need one in my life. Like, I don't have enough animals. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Are you done eating? Here you. Okay, you got yours. Where's your mate? There she is. My god, that thing is ridiculously fucking adorable. There's Moonbeam. You're so cute! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, I'm just dying here. No, sweetheart. Yeah. Aww. What you doing, Sniffer? Hello, Sniffer. Get the ball, sweetheart. So, yep, I've moved things around the vivariums a little bit. I should be okay on potions. Yes. Alright, so what do we got on? God, that baby mooncalf is just so fucking adorable. Oh. Okay, we have these two. Great. Well, let's go to Wand Mastery. Yeah, I realize the older I get, for the most part, I hate most people. Not really hate most people, but, you know, prefer to interact with people of like mind and preferably animals, so. I'm convinced parts of the human species get stupider and stupider every generation. Okay, folks, sorry about that. My game crashed when I was trying to go to Hogsmeade. Okay, then. Goodness, let's try this again. Travel. So far, so good. Okay, no crash. Good deal.
There's Olivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
Broncos.
My horse Susan was once the victim of rape.
Hello, Mr. Olivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Ooh, smoky.
It is done.
Holy fuck!
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Motherfucker. This can't be good,
I'm
can it?
afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours?
Oh, please.
The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together.
You think me for a child?
What's that you've got there?
It's called my wand, bitch.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance.
Can you zap him, please?
Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Wait a minute, you did it. He cursed Anne. Bark! Christ, he cursed Anne. So it wasn't a goblin. It wasn't Ragnarok or any goblins. It was him. Holy shit. God damn it. Oh.
Protego! Cynthia, you made a mistake. You will not survive.
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Rookwood, don't go down.
That's the best you can do. Oh.
No!
You can't hold out forever.
I bet.
I'm just warming up.
Come. You're embarrassing.
Back to the slaughter. Stop that. No more happy. Try not to make this too. Knew you were still hanging about.
Damn it.
To your knees. Come on, you're afraid. You'll answer for this.
The hunt begins.
You've made a great mistake.
Oh shit.
Dark magic, I presume.
There we go. Down we go. Down we go.
You're going to regret that. You will pay for your deeds.
You should have joined me.
Why?
Protego.
We delay the inevitable.
Fucker. God damn it.
Alas, how delightful. Novice. Just wait till I come down.
Gringo!
Protego.
Say that.
Period.
Rookwoods don't
Lovely little fool. That's proper people, that.
allow me to produce accurate.
Damn it, that didn't work.
Get! I shall end
Pick up the color. Potato. Stupefy. Crucio. Imperial. Arrest on the move.
That's just the beginning. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Gotcha.
My trap. Incendio! Feel a burning. Oh no, you don't!
Oh shit! Oops, my bad. I was so busy in the moment. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Holy fuck. Okay, ding ding, round 2. Let's try that again.
Death from above!
Potato.
Expulsion! You'll answer for this! You should have joined me. Abracadabra! Well done for a child. Another pitiful beast. You'll need to be quicker. Come bring that up! Don't go down. You're easier to spot. Get I shall end you, Incendio!
Potato.
Impressive! Incendio! The flames consume!
Bombarda.
Is that the best you can do?
Glacius.
Oh shit. You fucker.
Confringo. Potato.
That's
Stupefy.
you don't want to try.
Glacius.
Is that meant to be an attack of some sort?
You dodged an attack.
Confringo.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
And I haven't even experienced.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
You'll die for that.
Reductor. Glacius. Pulsar.
I'm just warming up.
Confringo.
Potato! Confringo!
That's just pitiful. Glacius.
Oh,
Confringo.
you fucking inferior, get out.
Potato. Reductor.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo!
Come on, too afraid to fight back?
Reductor. Glacius. Glacius.
Too slow.
Confringo. Confringo. Imperial. Reductor. Arresto momentum.
will not. My goodness. Damn.
Are you even trying? I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Come here, Rookwood.
I see better.
Not next time.
You can't hold out forever.
Incendio! Rookwood don't go down easy.
I've never seen such magic.
I don't think so, sir. I think not. Oh, that was fun. Holy shit.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
I think, like, that's the most I have ever dodged in my life in this game. That was fun. Can I do it again? That's everything.
Revelio.
Did I forget anything? I should be able to get out of here on my own. Holy cow. Oh, that was a barrel of fun. Great. Alright, maybe we may be able to do the final quest and Natty's all in one go. I don't want to do the repository just yet.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
There it is.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay, are we going? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now it's triggered. Whee! Okay, that's making me sick. Table. Have to come back and do that.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Sure, I needed a mail. So that's what this is.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens
Oh,
next as
okay.
both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay, so I need back here.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Did it work?
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
What am I missing here?
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Okay. Got it. Took me a minute or two. Damn it.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
I have to Google this. What am I missing here?
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Accio! The light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
Okay,
I
I
suspect
don't know what.
we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now,
Okay, it took me long enough.
I'm
Jesus
afraid
Christ.
I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Well, it took me long enough to figure that out.
Revelio.
Gilded perch. Interesting. Lovely mosaic.
Revelio.
Wow.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Wow.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Revelio.
Can't go up that way. Can't go that way.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
There we go. Locked. Nesting boxes. I want the door. There we go.
Lumos.
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 Lumos. Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio.
I think that's the cube I need. Oh, I see. Okay. There's two of them.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Revelio. Accio.
No, not you.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Places.
Bingo! There we go.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Wow.
Little coffee sweet.
Revelio.
Forgot how to cover your tracks?
What was that? Let go. That's for something.
Stop right there!
The lamb will cook us back for more.
Confringo.
How dare you! You can't say Incendio!
I guess you.
Ready your arms. The fight.
Expelliarmus.
Never mind vegetables. Play one of my own. Back to the dirt, thank you.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. This'll put me off guard then. Incendio! What do you need me to do?
Incendio.
Who else we got?
Know you're there. I heard so.
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
Incendio. I think that was all of them.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
Doran disappeared. Where did everybody go?
Revelio.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
There they are.
Well, hello, little babies.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Go for it, Poppy.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
No. Oh my god, they're so cute! Look at those little things!
They're lovely.
Oh.
But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
They're so cute! Oh my goodness!
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Go for it, Poppy. Oh my goodness. They are so cute.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm gonna go explore a little bit. I saw a door that needs to be busted open. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Oh my word.
Revelio.
Bingo. Or at least I thought I saw a door that needed busting. Maybe not. Okay. Can I fly out of here? Maybe? Nope. Should be getting an owl from Poppy. Or from Natty. Well, let's go back to Hogwarts. Map not available. Oh, maybe not here. Okay. Okay, folks, I think we're going to cut it for that episode. I was kind of hoping to get Natty's and the final repository squeezed in, but we will save that for the next episode, which will probably probably be it will be the final episode, excluding the little miscellaneous quests that I'll do on a video that's left in there. So with that, thanks for joining me on this adventure. Please like and subscribe. If you subscribed or new to the family, welcome. Thank you. If you're already subscribed, glad to have you with us in this and joining our Mad Ferret fam. So I will catch you guys on the next episode, and bye for now.